So this is question 1. If we had to spend the day doing all of Kennah's favorite things, what would we be doing? And that's kind of a loaded question. Shoot, what wouldn't we be doing? We'd probably stay in bed for a little bit, and then we'd go get a Merit coffee, and then we'd get a Los Primos breakfast taco or breakfast burrito. What would we do after that? I don't know, maybe go estate sale shopping. She loves doing that. Walk around Target, take Coda for a walk. Anything and everything. Probably end the night with going to dinner at R&D or Oishi. It could literally be anything. She loves doing all those things. So that's my answer to question 1. So this is question 2. Tell us about your first date. It's not like we really had like a first date. We just kind of started hanging out when we were in high school. She rode with me while we were volunteering in my car, and we went to McDonald's one day, and we were all getting lunch, and she didn't want to get anything. And so I said, well, let me buy you some French fries. And they weren't expensive. They're French fries from McDonald's. Anyways, so I bought her French fries from McDonald's in high school, and then she went home and told her mom about it, and that's kind of what we both consider to be the first date, quote unquote, and then we just continued to hang out after that, and then we just had successive times where we were together. Anyway, so that's the answer to question 2. I hope it's similar or correct. So this is the answer to question 3. What is my favorite quality of Kennah's? And I think that we're probably going to be correct. I always tell her that she's extremely kind and smart, and funny. But first and foremost, her kindness. She's extremely kind, and she gives a lot of grace even when she doesn't need to, or when grace is completely unwarranted. She just turns the other cheek, and she takes quite a beating sometimes by people, but she just always is kind, and that's definitely the best thing about her. She's got a huge heart, and she's kind to people no matter what. Oh God. Question 4. What's Kennah's favorite quality of yours? I have no clue. I don't even have a favorite quality myself. Probably that I just love her all the time, and I support her all the time, and that I'm there, and that I will do anything for her, no matter what. So probably being supportive. That's probably my favorite quality, or her favorite quality of mine, is just being really supportive, because she's lacked a lot of that support through the rest of her family. Okay, so this is question 5. If we were to spend the day doing all of my favorite things, what would we be doing? That's a really great question, because there's not much that I like to do. Maybe wake up and also get a Merit, also get a Los Primos breakfast taco or breakfast burrito, maybe a shug, breakfast of some kind. Hold on, my laptop turned off. I wouldn't say exercise, but maybe walk Coda, because I would like to get exercising done earlier in the week. Anyway, some form of light exercise to get the day started. Just sit on the couch all day, play Fortnite, play Xbox, go to the movies. That would be cool. Yeah, get something to go for dinner. Maybe get some Chilongos and some Las Palmas queso, or some Mike's chicken. That would be good. But yeah, I'm lazy, and my favorite things are boring anyways. Who was her celebrity crush when she was younger? Now, I said this the other day, and she won't remember. But I said something about, I don't remember what the context was, and I don't remember anything outside of the name. But I said something about a Scott Eastwood. I think that's his name, is Scott Eastwood. Pause. Yes, Clint Eastwood's son, Scott Eastwood. I think he was in, like, I don't know, some kind of cowboy movie, The Longest Ride. Anyways, in high school, she told me that was her celebrity crush. Outside of that, she never really talked about anyone, maybe besides, like, a Jonas brother. Nick, potentially. But Scott Eastwood, for sure. And she might not know the name, but she'll recognize the face, so someone pull up a picture if she is denying that, because it's true. Okay, so here's the answer to question 7. Who said I love you first and when? I definitely said it. Pretty sure it was over text like a ding-dong, but, you know, that's high school for you. So, yeah, it was over text. It was in high school. It was like a couple months in. Yeah, she might debate that, but it's true. Okay, so here's the answer to question 8. What do I do that drives Kennah crazy? Well, again, a loaded question because there's a lot that I do that drives her crazy. One of them is just leaving for class. You know, she gets disappointed whenever I have to leave for class or for some other reason. I set a shit ton of alarms to wake up because if not, I will sleep all day long. So I set them to go off really early in the morning, so I can just continuously snooze them as they go off. And then eventually I'll just get tired of it and wake up, and then I'll, you know, scroll through Reddit or TikTok for a good 30 minutes before I wake up and go to the gym in the morning. I know that she hates that. That's why she wants to get one of those alarm clocks. I don't know what it's called. A hatch alarm clock. I wanted to say chicken alarm clock. I don't know why. Just leaving random stuff out, like if there's a cup or shoes or a hat somewhere. Hates that. Or socks. Hates that. Yeah. Oh, God. And then arguing over dinner, like what we want for dinner. That probably drives her the craziest is arguing over dinner. And if that's not one of the things that she said, she's going to agree that's the thing that drives her the craziest. As soon as she hears this answer, that's going to be the thing. She's going to agree with me. Anyways. Okay, question 9. God, these are all loaded questions. Question 9. What is your favorite memory together? I mean, we've been together almost 10 years this year. So there's a lot of good memories. There's not like one specific favorite memory. Maybe going over to Scotland. That was pretty cool to see the wedding venue. That was really cool. That was really fun. And just being able to travel internationally. You know, we've done like San Francisco. That was awesome. Hawaii, super great. New York, obviously, when we got engaged, was great. I mean, New Orleans, that was fun. We've always had a lot of good memories. Scotland was fantastic to do together. But I like the littler memories, like chasing Coda around her apartment in Fayetteville when he was a puppy, and he would try to jump on her bed, and he couldn't, and he would just kind of like body slam into it. That was funny. I like those memories. The memories where we're just sitting around all day together and just hanging out and laughing, sending TikToks, playing video games, watching a movie. I mean, there's just, I can't name one because there's so many good ones, and they're all so different. Yeah, that might be one that I just can't answer completely. Oh, any final words? Well, sweetie, I hope you're having a good time. I hope that everyone is laughing and smiling and giggling, and y'all are eating good food, and I hope you find some good stuff to buy. Meanwhile, Coda and I are here by ourselves. Very sad, but I hope that you have a good time. I love you very much. I am excited that we are going to get married this year. You're my favorite person in the whole world. And yeah, I love you, and I can't wait for you to come back.